start of a new vlog. I have been chilling here, getting so much done, adjusting to life. I've been back for a while now and just trying to get everything in order. Jared went and did the grocery shop today, actually. So we're all stocked up on everything. I am making Thai peanut noodles for my dad tonight. My parents are coming over here and I couldn't be more excited. Ooh, this looks cute. I haven't seen anything Jared got, so I'm just going through it now. We will be making everything we need for the peanut situation. Looks like Jared got this light Italian dressing for himself. And then we're gonna try to make these like wraps of our choice. This is the Cheesecake Factory. It's 4 net carbs in every tortilla. So we're gonna make some wraps with those. I have some snacks that I came home with. My Stanley got absolutely disgusting camping. Like, you don't even want to see it. So that is something that needs to be washed as well. Jared was so kind when he went to Costco, like I showed you in the last vlog, and he surprised me with new power wash and new paper towels, toilet paper, and a new air fryer, which I'm so excited to use this week. For now, I just want to get this camping stuff super clean. So there's no question about if it was cleaned or not. We kind of just did like makeshift cold water. I really prefer the Apple Dawn Power Wash. So I'm kind of bummed they don't have that at Costco. But you know what? We do what we can. Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday and I'm headed off to get cracked at the Cairo bright and early. It's 9 a.m. I realized I didn't vlog yesterday, but really was just pounding that pavement and getting work done. So I feel very productive. It's been quite a journey to get back to reality and to get back to life as we knew it post camping. And I just had a lot of work to do, but I'm in a good spot. I have a couple more social posts to write, and then I will be done with one client's calendar for September, and then I need to work on another one today. And then I think I'm gonna give myself a mini break, potentially, and then work on some of my own stuff. I feel like I need to like break it up because it is a lot of work. Otherwise, I have one client call strategy for the next month, and then really just co-working digitally, whether that's with my graphic designer or with Lauren, TBD. Sometimes plans tend to change, so I will see what happens, but so far so good. I think I'm chatting with Caitlin today, and I'm actually doing the website for my chiropractic office. It's an amazing family-owned and run business, and everyone's just incredible. So we've been chatting through things. They're the ones that I've been meeting with lately. Oh, my other client, their truck just passed by. Hello. It's going to be very fun. So we've been chatting through all possibilities. I feel very good about it. I love the direction we're going in. And they're one of those clients that like just loves your creative freedom, loves creative ideas, and isn't like, let's just get something up and like we'll deal with it later, which is usually what I'm doing with web design. It's never like, oh, let's do video and photo and like all these things. Usually it's a more limited budget or like less creative of a client. I really haven't been challenged that much creatively in the past years, so I'm very, very excited for this project. Alright, we're home. I made my smoothie. I just did my tried and true spinach, banana, chia seeds, peanut butter, almond milk, vanilla almond milk, and ice. Oh my god, obsessed. I wanted to update you that I had a lovely chiro session, A, but B, I realized I didn't tell you I had my doctor's appointment. I have had this lined up, and just to discuss like the heartburn stuff, the stuff that's been going on. I'm happy to report it is not as severe as I thought it might be. It was a very crazy change for me because I probably pop a Tums a handful of times a year, and it's becoming like a handful of times a month. So very different than what I've experienced. I know that's not severe GERD by any means for other people, but I just wanted to get checked up. And then I also had some questions about my resting heart rate. My heart rate's definitely a little higher, but it always has been. So I could tell like when I'm more active, like when I'm taking care of myself better, the resting heart rate is down. And so I know like those are just good practices to create in your life. But just wanted to make sure like in general that it wasn't concerning. And she said, nope, that's like within normal range. Totally nothing concerning from my end. And so just having that like reassurance, like I know I can trust like my friends and family who like know about this stuff, and I can trust, you know, most of what WebMD has to say and, you know, Dr. Google, but just to hear that from her mouth as the professional really helped my mind at ease. And it's good, you know, to check up on your ish if something has changed. So we're all pretty sure it was the antibiotics that made the heartburn occur. So I'm on a probiotic, and I'll just keep, you know, eating healthy foods that aren't trigger foods. And, you know, if I want to eat something, just kind of knowing that it's okay to reach for Tums. She even said some people take them as like calcium like supplements, which is super weird. But I think like, you know, eating well most of the week, and then on a Saturday or Sunday, if I plan to pig out, just knowing like it's okay, like short term, to like rely on Tums. So I just feel better about it. I'm not like looking for it as much or like beating myself up if I like eat something that's not ideal. But yeah, just kind of, you know, it's a journey that we're on, our health, and I want to obviously always share that with you guys. And maybe something that I do or figure out or go through can help you. That's why I've always been big on sharing my surgeries and all of my dizzies and PT and everything I've gone through. It's astonishing how many people I have been able to meet on TikTok who also have the vestibular dizziness issues that I do, who just sit there with no answers from their doctor team. And it's like a very weird, like unheard of phenomenon, honestly. In terms of like what exactly caused my vestibular hypofunction. And so many people have been going through that. And honestly, I feel like it's post-COVID. There's even some debate on whether the vaccines cause it, which obviously I'm going to get my vaccines, I'm going to get boosted. So if that means I have to live with this, whatever, but that may be a side effect. And so it's just crazy to see like an uptick across the board with everybody. Even my chiro was telling my mom, like, I've seen a lot more people in here for that. So I feel like it's just how it be. And if I can help even one person by sharing like what worked for me, you know, exercises, PT, specialist doctors, all of that, I will do it. So I may be TMI, but I like sharing. So I hope one of you finds some value in this. But I just posted my camping vlog, last week's vlog, and I need to get to work again. I think I'll be co-working, as I mentioned, and just having a lovely low-key day. This is my couch setup. My chiro was like, just practice like this while you're typing, even if it's just like a little bit, and then you let yourself relax. Just try to get into the rhythm, and then also to get up and walk like every 30 minutes. So we will try to be better about that today. I can tell fall is on the horizon. It's just gonna get colder, and I'm so excited. I can tell like we're not having our heat wave anymore, and the days are like 70 as the high, and it just makes me so happy. I see all of the beautiful trees outside, and some leaves are already turning brown. It's just such a good feeling. So I'm very excited for that. Tatiana and I have a ton of fun things planned for the fall. It's like honestly like pre-Vlogmas. Like Vlogmas is so fun, but also so are the autumn vlogs, and like you know, the butter boards and the pumpkin patches and the horror movie binge nights and all of that. So I'm sure Shanta, Tatiana, tons of my friends will be in on that action. So yeah, I'm just feeling very excited, and we're that much closer to a new booster. We have lots of stuff, you know, that's on the horizon that is positive, hopefully a positive election, and lots of stuff. So I'm just feeling good. I'm in my feels today. And I just feel like now that I've come down from like all of that camping, and we have one more trip on Labor Day weekend, but just like all of the craze of the summer, it was so fun. And it's like I'm making up for everything I lost in 2022 from my dizziness, and then in 2023 from the wedding planning. And I think that's also why I was telling my friends, that's also why I'm super excited for fall, because our wedding was October 15th. And so it was like just crazy chaos, and it just felt like summer bled into fall. And I really only got like the month before Thanksgiving. So I'm just excited to like really soak it up and like do the sunflower patch and do the pumpkin patch and like all these things that I just didn't really have time to do, didn't have money to do at the time. So yeah, I'm just excited for what's on the horizon. Hello, happy Thursday. I'm headed off to Tatiana's house. I just had therapy and I had a smoothie again. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what I eat in a day. But I'm gonna head off and meet Tatiana now that work is done and I've been sitting at home all day. We're gonna go and catch Talia, her daughter's cheer practice, which should be very fun. These cars just come down like it's nobody's business. We are also going to probably walk the track while Talia is practicing, or we might play pickleball. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we're gonna hang out and we're gonna kiki. We're gonna get updated on our life. Sounds like she's a lot to share with me and a lot to talk about. I have like a workout top under here, but for now we are staying cozy. I guess it's like 70 out, but it just feels like chilly. It feels like fall is on the horizon, you guys. I'm so excited. But therapy was great. We actually discussed a little bit of OCD, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we are going to traverse these planes. I will definitely keep you updated on my self-help, self-improvement journey. I have been an anxious girly for many years. We do be knowing that. But just recently, like through conversations I've had with a friend who does have it, I don't know, like the looping stuff that she talks about really sounds like some things that I thought I just did because of anxiety. And I'm not sure. So he said he went to a training recently about it, and it really like struck a chord with him when he was thinking about like our last conversation. So we will see. Maybe there's more to that than we think. So I don't know. We will see. We love self-improvement in this household. So I am down for whatever could help, and whatever could help get me better, you know, all that good stuff. So anyway, also I was going through past vlogs, and I was going in and adding chapters. If you don't know, you'll see chapters. I'm gonna try to add it on this one. You'll see chapters like where the little like where it shows you like what you're watching. You can see it and then like skip through chapters. So obviously you'll see this right now, just chatty car updates. And then if you want to like skip to something else, you can. I think it just helps the viewer experience. It just takes so long, so I haven't wanted to do it, but I'm actually going all the way back to 2019 and adding chapters. So I'm only through like Vlogmas 2020 right now, but it's just something on my downtime that's like mindless that I can do. But it's so wild watching like the old vlogs. There's like so many old memories, and it's kind of crazy to see how much life has changed, but also like not at all in the same way. So yeah, crazy times. Good morning. It's Friday and we took the day off to go see our nephew's tournament soccer game. So we're just taking a little walk, getting some coffee, and then I have a little bit of work to do. The game is until the afternoon. And then we'll head off. Hopefully he'll whoop some ass. He's really good at soccer. Could never be me. I'm not the sporty type. Never was. So, very fun to see him achieve all of our shared dream that we could never. Away all weekend. Those are the clips you saw. We went to Cheesecake Factory last night and just watched them play. It's been really fun. My parents are coming to this morning's game, and the next game is at 6 p.m. So we're basically going to be there all day. There's like food carts and everything, and we'll see what we get up to, but it's been very fun. Also, Post Malone's new album has been on Repetus. I feel like I need the list of songs to like show you what I like the best. Hold on. Okay, so our favorite is Wrong Ones with Tim McGraw. That's like number one. We also like Finer Things with Hank Williams Jr. Rip. I mean, I do like I Had Some Help with Morgan Wallen. That's the classic from like the original, you know, launch. Pour Me a Drink. I mean, we gotta love Blake Shelton, you know, it's whatever. Jared loves Have the Heart with Dolly Parton. That's one of his tops. I like it. It's just not one that I'm gonna be like playing on repeat, I guess. I like Goes Without Saying with Brad Paisley. Guy for That with Luke Combs is probably one of my favorites. Nosedive with Lainey Wilson. Losers with Jelly Roll. We both like that one. Hide My Gun with Hardy. That's like one of our tops. Mexico with Billy Strings. That's one of our tops. And I really like Right About You and Yours. You like the Missin' You Like This with Luke Combs? I'm not sure. Yeah, but he likes more of the upbeat. Like less like, you know, slow love songs, I guess. He loves the more upbeat stuff. Oh, What Don't Belong to Me is also good. I like all of Posty's like solos on the album. But those are our faves. Definitely Tim McGraw and Hank Williams Jr. And Hardy are probably all in our like top 3. It's a sick album, bro. Like I really, really like it. So we've been listening on repeat and I just love it. I love it for Posty, his little country era. I really like it. I think his voice lends itself really well to country. I think the same thing about Noah Kahan. Like they have very complementary vibes. I love Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Kahan's Cowboys Cry Too. It's so good. So I would love to see him dabble in more of the country because we need more liberal, open-minded icons. We got Orville Peck, but we need some more. So I like this new era of country. God, nothing like getting stuck in a storm. We're waiting for our food at Jersey Mike's, and we are literally in the eye of a freaking crazy thunderstorm, which, like, we did be knowing, but didn't exactly know how bad it would be. So we're gonna, like, wait. Like, what is this? Oh my God. Good morning. It is Sunday. We are not at tournament. Unfortunately, Easton's team didn't score high enough in the tournament to progress to today's game. But that means it's 6th Borough bagel time, and I got their peach. It's like a specialty right now. I think it's Malone sea salt, honey, pepper, plain cream cheese on a poppy seed bagel with peach.
I got a good morning bagel, breakfast bagel.
With bacon.
Bacon and cheddar cheese.
Show them. Yummy. I'm excited. Holy cow. Good? Okay, good. Fire flame. All right, here's our little grocery haul. Very, very simple. I'm gonna try the buttermilk ranch from Trader Joe's. I love their dill dressing, so I'm very curious to see if this one is decent. Anything's better, you know, for your body than Hidden Valley, so we'll try this, give it a go. Got my favorite yogurts again. Gotta love it. Salad mixes, spinach. I'm doing like my smoothie grind, so I got some more peanut butter and bananas. That's gonna go with that. Jared's gonna try the very famously spoken about birria taco meat. We got a stir fry that we're gonna do for Monday's dinner. I have been loving this dish. I'm actually gonna have it for dinner tonight. And then Jared said he actually liked the chicken better than the pork of the steamed dumplings. And then I got a veggie one for me. I love putting pomegranate seeds on my salad, so I got some of those. We're gonna have a little salad moments. Brie bites, love those. Got my salmon, some meat for Jared, and then I'm gonna try these little fruit strip thingies. I didn't love the fruit like bars. I liked the fruit like circles, and then I assume I'll like this, but the bars were a little too bitter for me, just personally. Then we got some hard-boiled eggs for salad, our fave snacks, the cheese puffs, and the peanut butter pretzels. Got some tacos for Jared's birria, some bread, sliced apples. Keeping it very simple. We have a lot of things out and about this week, so not a ton that we needed to buy. I also forgot to show these. We're gonna try these. They are orange berry and cherry limeade freezer pops. I just saw them and I was like, let's give it a whirl. So I am going to, oh, you just shake it. Shake it, freeze it. So we'll shake these up, put them in. They're kind of weird colors, but hopefully they will look lighter once they are frozen. All right, friends, it is the next week. I'm gonna close out the vlog here, but as you saw, we had such a great time, got our groceries, had a great time with family. We got more family stuff coming up this week. We got a really fun day in Seattle, lots of fun things planned, so stick around and I will see you next Monday. Bye.